Hello unlimited friends, it's Zara back again with Q&A about the law of attraction and its application to our lives. This is a question submitted by Prakriti. Her question is, what does LOA say about being prepared for bad times? Like when women seek careers so that they don't have to depend on a man when things go wrong, are they manifesting bad times? Or suppose one doesn't have a stable job and they save money for future. Are they attracting loss of job? Do we need to prepare for future according to law of attraction? I love this question. Thank you so much, Prakriti. I am going to respond in depth to your question, but first, let me do a short introduction. So for those of you who are new here, hi and welcome. This is my hot seat. My name is Zara Mahoon. I write the blog zmahoon.com. And as a result of applying the principles that I teach in my books, courses, and talks, people who are feeling lost or have given up on their dreams are able to figure out how to deal with their obstacles so that they can start achieving their personal and business goals. I'm looking to work with people on a one-on-one basis who are ready to transform their lives, bring more peace into their hearts, more love into their lives, and more money in their bank accounts. Who do you know that might need my help? All right. So, Prakriti, yes, this is such an important question and such an important thing to understand, my dear. Are we creating those situations, or by preparing for them, are we creating those situations? And the short answer is no, you're not. Unless you keep thinking about it. Because if you keep thinking about job loss, then the job loss will happen whether you save for it or you don't save for it. If a woman thinks that being dependent on her husband is something she does not want to do, then she will end up becoming dependent if she keeps thinking about it. Because if you keep thinking about it, then this is a fear that you're bringing forward. But the other aspect of it is that if you have a fear and you take care of the fear so that the fear is now gone, then the fear is not active in your vibration anymore. Let me give you a couple of examples to understand this, and I'll use the same two examples, Prakriti, that you wrote about. So for example, somebody saving money because they're afraid of job loss. If they keep thinking, oh, I might lose my job, I might lose my job, I might lose my job, then they are most definitely going to lose their job. However, if they say, it doesn't matter if I lose my job because I've got enough money saved in my bank account to ride me over for a year, for 6 months, for 3 months. And that is enough time for me to find another job. Now that worry is gone. And because the worry is gone, then that is not going to happen. It's the same thing. It's the same reason why people buy life insurance. They're not creating death or their croaking event by buying life insurance. They're just looking after a fear. Once the fear is gone, you go up the emotional scale. Fear keeps you low on the emotional scale, and fear will bring you things that you don't want. So if you look after a fear, now it's not active in your vibration anymore. You go up the emotional scale, and then that thing that you were afraid of can never happen because you're up here. So it is a very good thing to look after things that you are fearful of. So this is why saving money is a good thing. When people save money, they are able to expand their wealth. As a financial advisor, I know that for a fact. Why? How did I end up creating financial independence for myself? I wanted it, but then I had to break that down into small pieces and allow the universe to lead me towards that financial independence. That's how I ended up creating multiple rental properties and creating a stock portfolio. You see, it doesn't fall into your lap. You take those steps that the universe wants you to take so that you look after that event. And now it's not a fear in your mind anymore. When I look at what I've created, I've looked after not only myself, I've looked after my children and my children's children and their children with what I've created. So I don't have this fear anymore. And so if you have a fear of any sort, the thing to do is to look after the fear. Ask yourself with your eyes closed, ask the universe, what do I have to do today? One step only. What is the step that I can take today so that I can reduce this fear or make it go away completely? And then do that thing. See? This is exactly why people will put a door on the staircase when they have a young baby, because they think they have this fear that the child will fall. So they look after the fear, and now the fear is gone. So the parents can be confident and happy. Always look after the fear. Don't just sit there with the fear inside you, because when you sit there with the fear inside you, you attract all sorts of negative things to you. I think this was an excellent question, Prakriti, and I apologize. There was a long list of people who had sent in their questions, and so I know that this has taken a couple of days for me to get to. But I hope that you find the response helpful in guiding you towards always looking after those things that you are afraid of. All right, people, I hope that you're going to subscribe and come back to enjoy my other videos. And of course, if you have a question about the law of attraction, you can leave it in the comments below, or you can send me an email through my website, zmahoon.com. Bye for now.